All right, folks, happy Sunday Funday. 21st of November, it's 2 p.m. right on the money. I had to shut off the Packers and the Vikings game here for a little bit. I've heard enough for a little bit. I'm going to be done here in not too long. Even though I'm not done, okay, I'm not even telling you what we're doing just yet. I think I'm going to go enjoy watching a little bit of that Packers game. I'm going to go head in for a little bit before chores. So bear with me here. Two hands. Oopsie daisy. There we go. That works better. Okay, let me take you up here as long as I can remember where the hell my lines are. There they are. Okay, finished the paddock system yesterday. Started and did chores just a little bit early. Obviously opted not to go hunting last night. I need to get this in. And was able to get in the farm's north and south hill. No-till drill, clover tall fescue. Any amount of grazing property is done, completed just before dark last night. This is my second ground today, and depending on what this snow does, I can only assume you can see the snow, for crying out loud. After chores again, I will be hitting the south hill. Now we're on the north and south hill across the road. That's our lingo. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense to everybody. There's two north and south hills. North and south hill on the farm, north and south hill across the road, not across the highway. I know, a little ridiculous. Things are going pretty good. Now understand, it's Sunday. So the mill is not, gosh damn it, the mill is not open. I've got about 50 pounds left over of that tall fescue and red clover mix. I opted to go ahead and just continue to use that mix on these two properties I'm doing, and even the third property after chores that I'll most likely hit. What I got is that little chunk down there. It's about maybe 5 acres maybe. And then of course we're on this north hill here. I'll go from there. Truth of the matter is, my personal opinion is I really didn't want to put down clover on these properties. It's not going to hurt, but clover is so stinking hard to really dry down. But it is what it is. We're okay. Tomorrow I'm probably going to be, depending on weather patterns, and I think I'm still safe to keep going, I'm probably going to put together a small mix of something different. There will be some tall fescue in there for 2 more remaining properties. To be very honest with you, I'm having a ball. I'm pretty happy about this. I'm very excited about it. If our weather, I'll take you on the very end here so you can see where we're at. That's kind of pretty if you ask me. There we go. I will not be touching that field. That field is predominant alfalfa. It didn't come out the greatest, but I have some pretty good expectations for it next year. The second cutting off there was filthy rich of alfalfa. We're gonna say it took a year for it to show. I don't know. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be putting together a small mix because I don't have much left to do, and I'll be hitting a couple more properties. Weather continues to be fair where I can, for the lack of better words, cut the ground. There's 2 other more properties that I'm going to concern myself with. Might as well. I've got the drill. I've got the time. And nobody's screaming for the drill because I'm the only idiot doing it this time of year. I knew I should not have gotten offline. Alright, here I'm at. Alright, now I don't know if you can see this. There is not room for 2 cuttings on here. 2 drillings. I'm just going to split the difference. You can probably tell where it's done here and here. And yeah, I'm trying to do the nicest, cleanest, most consistent job I can do, but when you give me something like this, I'm just going to split it. There's no way that 2 drill lengths widths will fit through here. So that's about it. This is my Sunday fun day. I'm going to finish this up, catch a little of the game, go warm up in a nice home. Cup of coffee sounds pretty stinking good. And maybe continue right after chores. The snow keeps coming down, or harder if it starts getting a little mushy out here. No, I won't. There's some hills to climb, and I'll be doing a little bit of rut action. A little bit. I do not want to scarf up the ground, period. Not doing it. That's it. What else we got on the radar here? Went to a friend of the family's camp. Well, family. Last night they took their turn to put on a dinner for all. And boy, oh boy, did they do it in style. Holy crumps almighty. You'd have swore it was Thanksgiving. And one of the guys got real lucky yesterday morning with a fantastic buck. I mean, this thing was a bruiser. I got some tags to fill. They will be filled. Most likely later this week. We're getting to the point now, we're getting there where we'll say the words, if it's brown, it's down. And then I'm looking really forward. We got a game plan together for our annual traditional Thanksgiving morning hunt, which due to life circumstances and people being busy and all that other stuff, we've been lagging on a little bit. We're bringing that back in full force this year. And looking forward to it. It's just that time of year right now. Calves are weaned off, and anybody still watching, we'll take a good look at those calves. They're still doing, they're going to bawl for a little bit yet, but they're doing pretty stinking good. I'm going to introduce them to grain probably tomorrow. I'm doing things a little different here. Maybe not compared to tradition, but to my tradition. And that's that normally when they go on wean, they're immediately started on a grain offering. Notice I said offering. It doesn't mean that they're gonna... Boy, I'm terrible at this. I started something different, the other day when they all got weaned off. They were on the greatest alfalfa hay that I could find in the mow to let them calm down, and I will introduce them to grain tomorrow. That's all I got, folks. Just turning on the video. Hope everybody's doing okay. Happy Sunday Funday. Hope everybody had a good week, and in one form or another, we'll turn the video on here in a short time to come. We're going to talk to you sooner than later.